Hi, this is a video for the Maytag commercial washer. So if you decide that what you have is your drum won't spin and you hear like a clicking, grinding of plastic gears, um, and you decide that it's the drum or agitator that isn't moving but the motor is, um, this is just a quick video on how to disassemble the agitator and get to the gears and the drum and agitator. There isn't any videos in this, so there's a lot of troubleshooting videos to run you through diagnostics. You can run it through a diagnostic um, cycle to figure out what it's doing. Um, and there wasn't any videos on an agitator for this particular model. So I have it disassembled, and I'll just show you what you would have to do to get it out. Um, I got to say that I had a lot of washers, and this technically has a warranty on it. I spent more time looking for the warranty than I did just getting the part out. So I decided that I was going to just fix this myself. Um, so let's take a look. I already have all the nuts and bolts out, so this should be really quick. So first, you would take off this for softener and put that off to the side, and then you would end up taking this off. See, there's clips right there that you'd have to push in on each side. So you'd have to get a screwdriver or something, and sometimes put paper clips in there as wedges to help free it out and pull it out. Makes it a little easier. Now on this part, you would need a 11 millimeter socket, and then there would be a bolt in here. Then this would come out like so. You can see in there, there's the bolt right there. And then this would have not too much trouble, but it would be a little bit of work to kind of get it unseated because it's in there pretty well. And then this would come off. This next part, I had a little bit of trouble. There's another bolt the same size again. That would be down in there, same size. Now, on this, there's 3 clips. This was in there pretty good. So first there's a little screw here and a little screw on the other side to get out. They're just a Phillips small short screw. So I'd take those out, and then I'd have to pry off each 3, and then I put what tend up working out right is paper clips in each one, and then you really have to kind of yank at it until it comes out, and it does come out. Then down here, this is where you need the extension on this. It goes way down there. There's another bolt right down there. You get that out. And then it takes a little bit of effort. It should just pull out though. And then if the agitator still works, there'll still be teeth on that. So you can still see teeth on that. My agitator was not the problem. So then I took that out. And then down here, there's another bolt right here. And that is also 11. I took that out. That was holding the agitator on. And then on here, there's a clip that pulls out here. And usually it takes a little bit of doing, but you can get it out with a screwdriver, a little bit of tapping, that comes out. And then you'll have these screws right here. These screws will fit down this drain. I lost one, so I'll be taking the drain out next and cleaning that out. It usually holds a lot of crud too. I've seen a few things that fall out of your pockets that you forget that was in there, so I've cleaned those out. I will scrub this up. Now this was the problem. Once I got this off, this is what was making my drum would not spin. And if you take a look, the teeth are rounded off right there. And I decided I was just going to order the part. It's between 12 and 20 bucks. You can get it within a day or two. And then I decided instead of waiting for a repairman, he'd probably take a couple weeks, I'd spend more than that quarters at the laundromat. So I ordered that part, and I gotta say, like, I've had a lot of washers. This is a cheap fix for the drum not turning in the front loaders. It's hundreds of dollars always, it seems like, for parts for a front loader when they quit spinning. unless it's the belt, and then it's a lot more trouble than this. This is probably took me a half hour to get this far to tear it apart. And so I ordered that part, and it is on its way. Um, and as far as getting it all back together, it's pretty self-explanatory. So if you're having trouble and you hear that spinning on the agitation or on the spin cycle, um, they designed this part to fail instead of having that shaft get stripped. So in that way, that's a good design, because this part will fail even if it was a more of a metal, and it saves that shaft. So I hope that helps you in figuring out what was wrong with your washer, and how to fix it. So I didn't find anything online about this, so I wanted to kind of give you some insight into how this particular washer disassembles, and help you decide if you wanted to fix it or call a repairman. Um, this is kind of covered under warranty, but like I said, getting people anymore out here takes a lot of time. I spent an hour looking for the warranty information, and I spent a half hour tearing it apart, and I'll have it fixed in a day. So thanks for watching.